Hello and welcome to my walkthrough on how to solve the pocket cube, which is the 2x2 version of the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. It's not necessary to know how to solve the Rubik's Cube before dealing with this one. You will recognize some of the moves because the pocket cube is basically the corner pieces of a Rubik's Cube. So these here and these here. We don't have any center pieces and we don't have any edge pieces. At the end of the video, I'll also show you how to deal with problems that can occur. Sometimes you'll manage to solve this quite nicely, quite fast, and other times you will encounter a problem called parity, which means that these two pieces here are flipped, so you need to learn a new algorithm to put them down, switch them. All right, let's scramble this up and start solving it. The first thing we're going to do is to solve one layer, and I like to finish the layer so that I have the white face completed. My cube looks like this. I have the white ones all over the place. I'm going to choose this one here. I have white, red, and blue. So let's find another white piece that has either blue or red. Right here I have white, red, and green. So since this one has white and red, it has to go up here, right? And what you do then is that you put this piece that you want to pair next to the other one, you put it right beneath, right? So now the white face would preferably be pointing either right or left. Right now it's pointing downwards. When it's pointing downwards, you do this. You hold the cube so that the white face is pointing up, and this piece is the one I want to bring up here. So you turn the right side so that my piece is now here. You turn the bottom and you turn the right back up. Now my white piece is down here, and as you can see, now the white side is pointing to the right, which is good. So once again, I want to bring this one up here so that it matches with this one here. And when it's pointing to the right side, this is the same thing as when you're solving the 3x3 and you're finishing the white side by putting the corners here. What you do here then, when it's pointing right, is that you turn the right side like this, so that it's here. You turn it like this to pair up the colors, and you bring it back. There we go. All right, next one. Let's see here. Here I have the white, green, and orange. And since this one has a white and green, it needs to go up here. So that's good. It's already in a nice place. If your white side is pointing to the left instead, then you do this. You turn the front like this here. You move the bottom and move it back. There we go. Green matches, red matches. Final one needs to go up here, and it's nicely positioned here. It's pointing to the right, remember. We turn in the right side so that it's here. We turn it so that it matches, and back again. There we go. First layer is complete. Once you have your first layer complete, we'll continue by making sure that the yellow face is also complete on the other side. This corresponds to the final step of the 3x3, where you have your corners left and you change the direction of each one of them. So once you have your cube like this, your first layer is finished. Make sure that the white face is facing down. All right. Let's start with this one here. Hold the cube so that the piece that you want to rotate is facing to the bottom right. And then you do this 4 set of moves. You take the right face counterclockwise like this, and you turn the bottom like this. So first you move it here and then here. Now you turn the right side clockwise like this and move it here. One more time. So now the yellow color, the yellow one is facing up. You see that I scrambled the white face, but that's okay. It will eventually fix itself once I'm done with this one. So now that this one is fixed here, don't move the cube. Just rotate the top layer like this and continue with the next one. You're finished. It's still scrambled, you see? So only rotate the top layer. Third one. There we go, 3 out of 4. See, it's still scrambled, but no worries. Remember, rotate only the top and the last one. There we go. Cube is finished. Well done. Sometimes when you have solved your cube, you look around and you notice that 2 of the pieces are flipped. This one here has an orange and blue, so it needs to go here, and this one has a green and orange, so it needs to go here. This problem is called a parity error, and it only occurs on cubes with even numbers, such as the 2x2 or 4x4. And it's quite easily fixed if you know an algorithm of seven moves. So once you have a cube that looks like this, make sure that the 2 cubes that you want to flip are facing towards you like this. Then you move the cube so that the white face is facing you. Okay, so now the 2 flipped are over here. The two that we want to flip are over here. Now you do this algorithm. Right, counterclockwise. up, right, front, right, front, counterclockwise, up, counterclockwise. There we go. Parity solved. Now we just need to make sure that these are facing the right way. And you know this by now. There we go. See? Problem solved.